Hey guys, Sam from Amphas Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So, yet again, you are on the way to work with me. Oh yes, indeedy. I stopped talking then because there was a lady walking down the road. I still can't get used to people overhearing me make these videos, guys, because it's just, people don't really film over here, especially out in the country where I am. You may see it a bit more in the big cities or the big towns, but down here in these parts, they would literally think that I am crazy. So yes, how are you all? I hope you are all doing really, really well. So I am actually filming this on the 16th of May 2024. You're not going to see it then, it'll probably be a week or so after. So I am filming ahead of time to get it scheduled for you. But you have, not all of you, some of you have requested that I do one of these drives once a month, just so that you can see the changes in the scenery, the trees, the weather, that sort of thing. So this is our drive for the month of May, because last month I took you home from work, but today you're going to work. Now, of course, you will not be able to go in work with me. That will never ever happen, but I can take you for the drive all the way up there. So it's the 16th of May when I'm filming, so the weather has still been a little bit hit or miss. We have had a couple of nice sunny days, but we've had some rain come back again, and it's just been a bit of a mixed bag, guys, to be totally honest with you. But that's okay, it's, you know, it is what it is around these parts. But today it's actually dry, and they're saying that it might get up to 18 degrees Celsius, which I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, because as usual, guys, I haven't learned. I mean, even now it's 7:28 AM and it's 12 degrees Celsius. So it's quite early in the morning and it's already 12 degrees. So I do believe that we will get up to 18 degrees later on. So that's quite promising, and that'll be nice and warm. So yes, we are on the way to work. I really am sorry if the camera is a little bit lumpy bumpy. It always looks like it bumps and wobbles a lot while I'm driving, but when I watch the video back, it's actually not too bad. So if it is bumpy, I do apologise. So the roads are pretty quiet at the moment, which is good. But then I don't have to go through a city or anything. I go through towns and little villages. This is a little village, but I don't actually have to do city driving, thank goodness. And the roads are pretty quiet at the moment, which is awesome. So yeah, so it is a Thursday for me, but you're probably going to be seeing this on a Saturday in about a week's time in the future-ish. So yes, Thursday is a work day for me, obviously. But I do have some annual leave coming up, which is going to be absolutely awesome. In fact, for me, the 16th, this is my last day. I have got tomorrow off, and obviously the weekend, and next Monday off. Then on the Tuesday, I am going to the other prison that I've been asked to help out in, which is much further away. So I'm doing that on the Tuesday. And then I'm back to the prison that we're going to today on Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. And then I've got a whole week off. So I have some nice annual leave coming up. When I've got the week off, the children have a week off of school. So it's not going to be like a week to myself for relaxation and crochet marathons, but it'll be nice quality time with them. Yeah, so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this weekend as well. Well, I'm looking forward to the Friday and the Monday selfishly, because everyone else will be going to work and school, and I'll be able to stay home and get a few bits and bobs done and get some lovely quality crafting time in. That's what I'm looking forward to, guys. Not even gonna lie. So yep, just coming up to some traffic lights at the bottom of the hill. So let me know what you all got on your hooks or your needles while you're watching this. I don't understand why. I do apologise for the black bit in the bottom right hand corner. It is the phone holder. I don't know if I've got my phone the wrong way around, but hopefully it's not too irritating. Yes, what have you got on your hooks and your needles? Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you're up to, because you will be seeing this on a weekend. So what are your plans? What's the weather like where you are? Is it still a little bit hit or miss? Are you fully into the hot summer days? Are you still in the spring rains? Is it still freezing cold? What's the weather doing where you are? Like I said, it's a rare, dry day today. It's not super bright or super hot, but it's dry, and I am thankful, because yesterday, well, in fact, the whole of this week so far has just been rain, 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 rain. And it just gets a little bit wearing sometimes. You know, you get into work and you're soaking wet and you have to sit in your soaking wet clothes all day. It's not pleasant, guys. Now, I don't know if the scenery has changed much since the last drive, but for me, I have noticed that a lot of the trees are much bushier and greener and leafier. They've kind of come into their own, looking very, very green and full at the moment. Lots more flowers and things popping out. Just waiting to go across the bridge. So we're in Cornwall this side, and we're heading into Devon on the other side. Gonna shoot up this shortcut. Although it's only a shortcut when the other cars in front don't make you have to stop like that. Just briefly looking at the camera, and the sky looks really moody. It's not actually that moody, guys. The beauty of my phone is that it has really good quality picture most of the time, but then it takes forever to get videos off my phone onto the laptop to upload to YouTube. It's a bit of a mixed bag, in all honesty. But yeah, I hope the picture's good for you. Guys, is it that I've got out of the sleepy little villages where I am? Everyone's commuting on their way to work and school and things. So yes, like I said, you probably will be seeing this on a Saturday. Make sure you keep an eye on the community tab to see if I schedule a live. I can't tell you this far in advance whether I'll be going live or not. So yeah, just keep an eye, see if I schedule it. Okay, I'm picking up a little bit now because the slower car pulled over for us all to pass, which was lovely of them. Oh, look at those blue skies. Aren't they gorge? days off would have long been. But yeah, well, at least the long weekend will have passed. But yes, I've had very little time off since I started this job back in February, so I'm feeling like a little rest is needed. Recharge my batteries, have a little bit of a head break from the job role, which means hopefully when I get back to it next week, then I will be raring to go and on the button. But yes, all these beautiful green bushy hedges. It's much prettier. I can't wait. Well, I can wait because we haven't had any nice weather yet, but what I mean is I'm looking forward to when we do the drives in the autumn months, when the leaves are starting to change colour and it's all the pretty fall colours. Absolutely gorgeous. But to me, I live in a gorgeous place no matter what the season. Even when it's a little bit rainy and a little bit cold and miserable, I still live in a beautiful place, guys. Lots of green open spaces. Much more space than the built-up cities. So yes. Oh, sorry, big pothole. See the sun trying to do its thing. Obviously, I can't do anything about the lighting, guys, because this is as we drive, so apologies if the light is a little off, but it's real life. It's a real life drive. So another roundabout going straight on. Again, heading into the town that I grew up in. We're gonna shoot right through it. Yes, my plans for my long weekend. Lots of quality crafting time, catching up on laundry, doing a few bits and bobs that I haven't managed to get to. And then on the Saturday, just a chill day with the family, get a few chores done and stuff, usual routine. And then on the Sunday, it will be the meal that I've booked to take my mum and dad out because it's my mum's 60th next week. But that again will have passed by the time you see this, but at the time of recording it is yet to happen. And like I've said in previous videos, we don't go out to eat very often, so it'll be a lovely treat for us all. And it'll be nice to celebrate my mum, spoil her with some gifts and hopefully some laughs and fun times. Monday again, probably some more quality crafting time. I am hoping to meet up with an ex-work colleague from the hotel that I used to clean at. We're hoping to meet up for some, well, she'll probably have coffee and cake. I'll probably have tea and cake. But it all depends on her schedule and whether she's rotated on to work or not. So maybe that will happen, maybe it won't, who knows. But if it does happen, it'll be great to see her because I haven't actually seen her since I left. And I do miss her lots. She was a really good friend of mine while I was there. So that'll be nice to catch up. So yes, down through the town. There is another way to go through the town. I'll take you that way maybe next time that we drive to work, because the next driving video will be another on the way home. But the next one, so June's will be on the way home and July's will be back up to work. So on the next back up to work in June, as long as there isn't too much holiday traffic, because we will be heavily into the tourist season, I'll take you the other way through town so you can see the other route. But this is just the route that I take every day. just cuts off a smidgy bit of time, not a lot, but a little bit. Yes, that big building in front there is the old police station, and to the left of it, that is the town hall. They are all buildings left over from the abbey that used to be the integral part of this town. This town was a huge abbey with just a few cottages and things on the outskirts, but obviously over the years things have changed. Parts of the abbey have fallen down and new buildings have been built, and it's developed into more of a market town and things. So we still have some of the old buildings though, and like I said, one day I will take you for a little tour of the central part of my main town, but I need to do it when there's not that many people around, guys, so that I can film and talk and not feel like people are looking at me like I'm crazy. Still a little bit self-conscious. Like I said, that you don't see a lot of people vlogging or blogging or filming where they're going shopping or anything like that over here. It's not a thing. Well, I say over here, I must remember to say down in my part, because maybe in the cities they do, I don't know. I'm not a city girl, I'm not in the hustle and bustle very often. I'm out here in the leafier parts, the more touristy areas. So here we go, going up, heading up towards the moors. I'm sure the moors are looking beautiful this morning. We'll soon see when we get up there. Windshield, I have had to wipe it off and it's all a bit smeary and a bit mucky, so I do apologise. I do need to give the car a good old spit and polish, as we say. Just haven't got round to doing that. Maybe I can persuade one of the boys to do it this weekend for a bit of pocket money. So yes, if the screen is a little bit smeary and a bit ugh, I do apologise, but it's real life, guys, real life. So here we go, we're getting close wish I could wear my crochet every day, but I kind of have this feeling of be smart and professional Monday to Thursday, and then because Friday's only a half day and it's near the weekend, be a little bit more comfortable, slightly more casual. Don't actually have a dress code or a uniform as such. Right, we're on the moors now, guys, but I do try and be smart and presentable for most of the week, and then Friday have a bit more of a comfy, chilled, relaxed outfit on. And it's nice because I finish on the half day. It then means that I can go about my business without being too uncomfortable in the afternoon, because wearing a jacket and trousers isn't always the most comfortable of attire, just saying. And I am going to have to start thinking about when the weather does warm up, getting some comfier summer clothes to wear, because I'm still in my winter stuff. But that's a problem for another day, because I hate clothes shopping. I hate it, I hate it. Just really don't enjoy it, guys. I'm not a shopping kind of person. I don't do the grocery shopping, Mike does it. I don't like going shopping as, you know, just a little bit of a fun activity. It's not retail therapy for me. In fact, I get super stressed and it's just an irritating day for me. It's just not something that I enjoy. Online shopping though, I can get down with that, because I don't have to be out and about, I don't have to be amongst people, it's the comfort of my own home, even if I am just in my jammies on the sofa, and I'm able to get exactly what I want without actually going to get it. It comes to me, it gets, you know, delivered to me. So yeah, online shopping, yes please. Actual shopping, no thanks. Go up the other side. Yes, I am confident it's going to turn out to be a beautiful day, and I'm so excited. Even though I'm stuck in my office for most of it, everyone has such a happier disposition when it's a dry, bright day, rather than cold and wet and a little bit bleh. Here we go, not that far away now. And as always, I'll be turning the camera off before we get too close to the prison for, you know, safety and security and all that jazz. Watching these videos back, guys, and seeing the scenery how you see it, because obviously when I'm driving I'm busy concentrating on the road, the traffic, the animals that might, you know, step out in front of me, all of those things. I'm actually concentrating on driving the vehicle, but when I actually watch them back through, like you will be now sat there watching, it's really quite interesting, and it's really quite lovely to see what you see, because there are bits that I miss. I hope that makes sense. I mean, obviously I see it because I'm driving it, but I'm not actually taking it in because I'm thinking about what I'm doing with the car. So I do like watching these back. Oh, see, we've gone from really nice and bright, and then as soon as you get up close to the prison, it goes all dull and cloudy. Oh. To be fair, the prison is quite high up and it almost has its own weather system. I am pretty convinced, because up here it can be absolutely miserable, and then you drive back down in the town and it's a beautiful summer's day. It's like two different worlds. Hopefully the sun will burn the cloud away. Who knows? Who knows? And it was 12 degrees Celsius back near my home village, and it's 10 degrees Celsius here, so it is slightly cooler up here as well, guys. In front, all I've got is grey, and behind I've got bright green and blue skies. That's a bit meh. Oh well. It is what it is. Here we go. Going to be approaching the prison pretty soon, so I'll start saying goodbye in just a second. And I'm hoping I have a lovely work day. Obviously you're seeing this on a weekend, like I said. Check the community tab to see if I am going live. And I hope whatever you are doing this weekend, that you have some fun, you enjoy it, you relax, you do things that you love, take time for yourself. It's really important, guys. Really, really important. Oh, the road to the prison is so narrow. It's all good, it's all good. Right guys, I'm going to start saying goodbye. So thank you very much for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed the ride. I will see you again very, very soon. But until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I'll see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye guys, love ya!